3, 2, 1, begin now. Hello there everybody, this is General Snivy and welcome to my new Let's Play. Welcome everybody to Let's Play Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. This project has been a long time coming, and I know that introduction lasted almost 5 frickin' minutes. But whatever, this is a Super Mario RPG released on the Super Nintendo back in 1996 in a collaboration between Nintendo and Squaresoft, which you may know today as Square Enix. So before Squaresoft became Square Enix, or more or less Square merged with Enix and thus became Square Enix, Square and Nintendo decided to collaborate with each other, and they decided to make an RPG in a style more akin to Final Fantasy-ish. It's more like a, more so a beginner RPG, if anything else, but it's still an RPG through and through. So, with that in mind, let's begin. As you can see, there's not really much as far as options are concerned, so we kind of have to start a new game, and if you want to change the sound settings from stereo to mono or back again, just push either L or R respectively. So, let's begin. Go ahead and start a new game, and let's enter a name. What should I name it? It's no secret. And that's about as many characters as I can enter. So it looks like you can enter up to a maximum 8 characters for your name in the file select screen, so there we go. Let's go ahead and start this thing. It may look like the introduction is playing again, but this is just how the game typically starts. So, here we go. Just hanging around in the field one day in front of Mario's house, when all of a sudden, boogity boogity boo! Bowser appears out of frickin' nowhere and kidnaps Peach right in front of Mario's house. You seriously thought that was a good idea, Bowser? It's like trying to rob a bank in broad daylight in a crowd of people in New York City without wearing a mask and carrying a frickin' Gatling gun, too. Yeah, great idea, said no one ever. So, since Peach has been kidnapped again, it's up to us to rescue her. Yeah, it's like the 3rd time this week. Anyway, welcome to the game. This is how the game begins, and this is how the game controls. Commander Root is our newest follower. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay here, and thanks again so much for the follow. Anyway, back to controls. The B button in this game jumps, and if you want to run faster, just simply hold the Y button and then move around with the D-pad, of course, or you can just release the Y button and just walk. That works too. Kinda don't want to get involved with too many of these guys, at least not yet. But here we go, it's time to get into combat. For right now, there's not really much as far as combat capabilities are concerned, but each action is corresponding to each of the 4 buttons on the SNES controller, or if you're playing this on Virtual Console, then it's on the Classic controller, or any controller of that is compatible with the Virtual Console service or the game in general. A button is your standard attack, B button is etc. You can either defend or run away in certain battles. Since this is a scripted fight, we can't run. The Y button is special, but I'll get into that later on. X is items. We don't have any at the moment, so let's go ahead and punch this mofo right in the face. If anyone is familiar with Paper Mario, a similar mechanic also is applied to this game as well. Whenever you're attacking, if you hit the A button at just the right time, you can deal more damage to the enemy. And after an enemy attacks you and you hit the A button at just the right time, you can reduce the damage received. Sometimes you can even nullify it based on how much defense you have and what armor and other equipment you have as well. So let's go ahead and finish these guys up. Dodging these guys' attacks can be a bit of a pain in the butt because it's not as straightforward as Paper Mario, but even so, it's still good enough for what it is. Alright. Whoa, okay. The bridge collapsed behind us. That's not a good sign. Where's Peach? Oh my! She's up on the ceiling! On top of some chandeliers hanging on a rope. Hey, Bowser! I'm ready to fight. Come at me, bro! Don't let Bowser bruise you, Mario. Mario, prepare yourself for the great beyond. Sure, whatever you say. Anyway, in this fight, you don't want to target Bowser specifically. Instead, you actually want to attack the kink link, which is the chain for the chandelier which Bowser is standing on. Reason why you want to attack it is that you'll bring down the arena as Bowser's standing on it, and that'll end the fight. If you try to attack Bowser, I don't think you can deal very much damage. Okay, I was wrong. You can. But, Mario, the chain! Aim for the chain! Sure, dude. No problem. Now, let's go over special attacks. How they work is each special attack is labeled by the flower indicator on the top left-hand corner of the little attack box here. And on the top right-hand corner of the same box is a number indicator, 10 out of 10. What that is, it's flower points. For every special you execute, it requires a different amount of flower points depending on the attack. For example, the jump attack requires 3 FP or flower points to execute, but it can deal quite a lot of damage. But you should not be reckless and just waste it. Otherwise, you're going to be in some serious trouble later. And if you want to deal any additional damage, the timing for executing the perfect attack when it comes to the jump ability, you need to hit the Y button as you land instead of the typical attack button. What was that sound? No! It's a chain reaction! Hang on, Kink Link! Yeah! Coming, Mario? Well, damn. Fight, Mario! Fight! What do you think I'm trying to do? Throw a tea party? This should finish you! Well, damn. Hello, Armando. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, buddy? Oh, Bowser. Did you think I was just gonna give her to you? You're always in my way. This is it. I'm gonna take you out, Mario. Foiled again. And there we go. Oh, Mario. You had me so worried. Let's get out of here. Eek! Mario! I'm gonna fall! What the hell is that rumbling anyway? Is this another one of Bowser's schemes? The hell? A giant sword and stars in the sky? The hell is this crap? Oh dear. Either way, it landed in Bowser's castle. And thus the title screen appears again. Roll crits! And after the sword crashed into the castle, Mario was sent flying. The question is, where the heck is Peach and Bowser? Oh boy, this is going to be a rough landing. Oh my. Hey Mario! Lots of people use something called a door to go in and out of their homes. Anyway, I came by to pick up Toadstool since she's a bit late. Although she is kind of late. Kind of late for that, dude. Anyway, we're back in Mario's house. Nothing really in here for the moment. So, yes, I am playing this off the SNES Classic Edition. Hey, I thought the princess was here with you, Mario, so where is she? Kinda kidnapped. Mario, what's with the silent treatment? You're not telling me something. It's Bowser again, isn't it? No, you think? Oh no, here we go again. Mario, would you please bring her back like you always do? Of course, what you think I was gonna do? Sit back and suck on my thumb and stay in the fetal position all day? No. I'm Super Frickin' Mario, dang it! If you're tired, just turn off the fungi light for a snooze. Thanks, Toad. I wonder, can I bring up the menu? Yes, I can. If you want to bring up the menu anytime you're on the field, just push the X button. Here we can view the list of all items that we have in our possession. The status just tells you basic stats of all party members, including, well, at this very moment, just Mario, but at any rate, you can view the stats of all characters, such as speed, attack, defense, magic attack, and magic defense, as well as experience level and how much experience is necessary to gain an additional level. Speed, how that works is the higher your speed is, the more often you can attack your enemies. However, if they have a higher speed than you, then they are more than likely going to attack first. Attack is self-explanatory. It shows you how much attack power you have in your possession. The first number, I believe, is your base attack. Your base attack power minus any equipment and unarmed capabilities. The second number that's displayed is like your artificial number. If you have any sort of equipment, like say a hammer, then the hammer adds on from the current attack power combined with the attack power of the weapon. So it kind of adds on top of each other. So let's say I would get a hammer and it has like 10 additional attack points. Yeah, it kind of is like the Mario and Luigi RPG games. So anyway, back to what I was saying. If you get attack power of 10 for a hammer, then your attack power will then go to 30. Because it adds 10 to the initial attack power. Defense is the same sort of thing, but that relies solely on equipment. Any equipment or armor that you find on the field, whether you buy it or you just plain find it, just equip it to any of your characters you deem necessary to equip it with, and they'll take less damage as a result. Magic attack is like how effective your specials are, and I really don't know how they work exactly, but I'm pretty sure it's like your attack power combined with the magic attack power. Something to that extent, I'm not too sure. But then again, I think magic attack relies solely on the like mystic abilities such as shooting fireballs from your hands, for example. Like, how effective are they? However, there are certain special attacks that rely on just purely attack power, and not so much magic attacks. And magic defense is like resistance from Fire Emblem, if anyone's familiar with that series. Basically, magic defense is if Mario is struck with something like, say, thunder, then Mario will receive magic damage. And the higher the value of magic defense that Mario has, the less magic damage he'll receive. Experience level is self-explanatory. The higher this is, the stronger you will become once you max out your experience counter. I don't know the level cap, but I'm gonna guess it's probably level 50 or 100 or something. I'm not too sure. Anyway, specials. What does this do? Well, depending on the party member, or more or less, you can view all the specials of all the characters in your current party. In this case, since Mario's the only one here, we can only view his specials. And if a special is grayed out, then it cannot be used on the field. And equip is just self-explanatory. There are 3 slots. There's weapon, armor, and accessory. Weapon just adds on to regular attack power or just magic attack power. Yeah. Stick around, you'll learn quite a bit more. Anyway, armor. This basically increases your defenses and maybe even magic defenses as well. It depends on the armor. Accessories are a bit, they're a bit complicated. Some accessories grant you like immunity to poison, some of them increases your resistance to certain status ailments, and there are all kinds of different accessories out there, so find what you can and just equip what you think is best for that particular character. And special item, this basically shows you all the key items. Since we don't have any key items, then the special item box is completely empty. And finally, the other stats we have here are flowers, which are flower points. Our maximum is 10, and that's what we have currently. Coins is like the common currency for the Mushroom Kingdom. And finally, the frog coins are special coins that are used in special shops that you can use to get your hands on some very rare and powerful items. But you are required to get a lot of them. And I believe there's only like one per certain location. If you grab that one, then that particular coin will not appear again. So there's no way to farm frog coins. So use your frog coins wisely. Alright, off we go. Time to head back to Bowser's Keep, see what's up. Oh my! What a big sword you are! Halt! Who goes there? A trespasser! This castle now belongs to us, the Snivy gang! It's our first step towards taking over this world. And if it weren't for noisy characters like you, we'd practically own this world. So let's see you deal with this! Hold on. Oh man! Well, the bridge to Bowser's Keep is completely destroyed, so unfortunately we can't quite return to Bowser's Keep as of yet. So we're kind of screwed in that regard. So that kind of stinks. Oh well, let's return to Mario's pad to see if we can get any additional information around here. Hey Toad, what are you doing in my house? You're back so soon? Did you forget something? No? What happened then? The bridge to Bowser's Keep is out now? Just wonderful. We must inform the Chancellor of Mushroom Kingdom at once. Let's go, Mario. Indeed. But seriously though, when did the Mushroom Kingdom get their hands on a Chancellor? When did that happen? Well, apparently it's only exclusive to Super Mario RPG. Only in this game is there a Chancellor, at least as far as I'm aware. What the hell? Oops, excuse me. Oh, that bump on your head has reduced your HP level. One of the Mushroom Kingdom's famous items ought to perk you right up. Thank you. Do you know how to use items? Of course I do. Okay, I see. You're just so well-traveled and experienced, Mario. Thanks, dude. Now, why did I rush back? I had something to tell you. Uh-oh. Looks like we got some unexpected guests. Ah! I remember! I came to warn you that Mushroom Way is swarming with monsters. No, really? I just barely made it back here in one piece. Mario, please do something. Of course. Perhaps I can help. Do you know about timed hits? Yes, I do. Hey, you better watch out. He knows about timed hits. He's gonna punch your lights out. And he ran. He's got more bark than bite, huh? Indeed. Now, why did I rush back? I had something to tell you. That's right. We need to tell Chancellor about Toadstool. I'll see you over at Mushroom Kingdom. Just in case, take these with you. Receive 3 mushrooms. Thanks, dude. Anyway, how do you use items exactly? Well, it's simple. Pull up the menu, select items, and select the item you wish to use. There you go. That's how you use it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yes, the giant sword is a jerk. Fortunately for us, we will be dealing with him sometime down the road, though not anytime soon. Alright, onward to Mushroom Way. As Toad mentioned, this place is swarming with monsters. And the monster variety we have here, first off, are Goombas. Just regular, unarmed, your average everyday Goombas. You may be thinking, why not just jump on them and just insta-kill them? Well, in this game it doesn't work that way. Instead, you gotta Falcon Punch them in the face. And, of course, you have to use the power of timing to not only reduce your damage received, but also deal additional damage as a result. And there we go. Battle completed. At the end of each battle, you will receive experience points and or coins. You typically receive experience and a good chunk of coins as well. And there we go. Simple enough premise. Now, remember what I said before about spamming your specials? Don't do it unless you feel like it's necessary. Try to save your specials for boss fights, as right now we have no way of restoring our flower points unless we return back to Mario's pad. Whenever we take a nap, we will restore all of our HP, as well as all of our FP. HP's starting to get a little low here. Anyway, on the top of the screen, you'll see a HP bar, or more or less an HP gauge, for each of the characters, or each of the party members. Each party member has a set amount of HP, and this can be increased via level ups. However, if your HP drops to 0, then that party member is knocked out, and you need to use another party member in order to use another item or a special ability to bring them back up. So in other words, you need to use something like a pick-me-up in order to bring them back from the grave. But since Mario's the only party member here, that's neat. Since Mario's the only party member, if he dies, then the game is over. In this game, since this is more of a beginner's JRPG, like my first JRPG, or RPG in general, in this game, you do go back to a save point like you typically do, but in this game, you keep everything that you gained up until the last save point of which you activated. So, there you go. Upon winning a battle, you can sometimes also achieve an item. You may achieve one item, two. I don't know for sure, but I think you can also win accessories occasionally. However, those are incredibly rare, so that's something to keep in mind. I don't know if enemies can drop weapons or armor or not, and if they can, it's probably extremely rare. So that's something to keep in mind. Neat. On the field, you'll find not only regular enemies just roaming around about, but you'll also find treasure chests just hanging around in the sky. Each treasure chest contains something completely different. Ooh, lucky! Whenever you defeat an enemy, sometimes a flower will appear from that particular enemy. And each flower is something different. Usually it can be once more, meaning that character can just take another turn no matter the circumstance after their attack round concludes. Lucky is going to be a bit different, and I'll explain that as we come across it, or as we are finishing up this battle here. There's also one that restores your maximum HP, restores your maximum FP, and I think that's about it. There may be something else that I just can't quite remember off the top of my head. But for now, let's just continue punching Koopa Troopas. There we go. And there we go. Alright. Whenever you receive a lucky, you have the opportunity of either doubling your experience or doubling your coin winnings. If you choose to do it and you lose, then you lose all the experience you gained for the battle. But if you manage to win and win big, then your experience or coins are doubled, depending on the challenge. You could also choose to not do it as well and just keep whatever you have, but I feel like living dangerously. Let's go. There we go! Excellent! The minigame is the same no matter what the lucky opportunity is, but either way, if you manage to score correctly and find Yoshi within the 3 eggs, then you double either coins or experience depending on the challenge. If you get the little fuzzy thing, then your experience or coin amount for the battle 1 drops to 0. And the little birdie is a tie, so nothing happens. You just keep what you have. So it's kind of like a more or less a 75-25 gamble. You may win, you may lose, or nothing happens and you just move on with your day. So there we go. And that was enough for a level up. We're now level 2. Excellent. Whenever you level up, you will gain some stats for all stats, including HP, attack, defense, magic attack, and magic defense. However, after achieving those stats, you have the opportunity of increasing either HP, your attack power, or your special even further. There is a system in place where if you choose to go with a certain thing, you can achieve a bigger benefit. So since Mario's level 2, if we choose to go with additional magic attack and magic defense, we'll gain a bigger bonus than we typically would if we would select it any other time. So since special is the biggest bonus for Mario at this time, we're going to go ahead and select it. I'm going to try to be as well optimized as humanly possible. And I think after achieving a level up, all HP and FP is fully restored. So there you go. Hello there. Let's go. Ooh. 1 shot, 1 kill. Bye-bye. Phew, my life was flashing before my eyes for a second there. Here's a little something in return. Honey syrup, thank you. So, just like with the Mario and Luigi games, honey syrup restores your FP. And another thing worth mentioning too is that... shoot, I just had a brain fart. Oh yeah. Unlike Paper Mario where you can get a first strike initiative, in this game that's not the case. There's no first strike opportunity that you can get. Also, that box contained a flower. What does the flower do exactly? I think either it restores your FP, it increases your FP permanently. So, be on the lookout for boxes and open as many as you can. You may find special perma upgrade items upon opening them. Seriously, you won't be sorry. So anyway, back to what I was saying. First strike initiatives are not a thing in this game. You can jump on them or run into them all you want. You won't gain any sort of advantages whatsoever when you're fighting the enemy. Thankfully, the same thing can also not be applied to enemies as well, so if they strike you, then nothing happens and the battle just starts immediately. Even if they attack you from a distance. Also, that box that I just opened contained a mushroom. What that is, it fully restores your HP as well as your FP. it doesn't increase any of those stats permanently. So that's kind of unfortunate, but oh well, what can you do? Get back here, you Goomba. I want to punch you and your friends in the face. So, like I said before... Ooh, HP max. Okay, that's new. Apparently, Goombas can attack from a distance with little spikes. I don't know if they count as physical attacks or magic attacks. But since they came from their bodies, then I'm going to assume that it is a physical attack. Which would make sense. Although I could be completely wrong in that regard, but... Anyway, punch you and did. Oh, Toad. I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes. You're almost as bad as Princess Peach, getting kidnapped every 5 seconds from Bowser. Get over here, you. Wow. Now I can one-shot Koopa Troopas. Sweet. Boy, that was a close call. Here's a token of my appreciation. A flower tab. Ooh. Flower tabs. How these work? What they do, they permanently increase your flower points by 1. So let's go ahead and use it. I mean, there's no reason not to use them. Grab them and use them as soon as you get them. Seriously, you will thank me later. And hello, we have a couple of new enemies. First off is the Spiky. Typically, Lakitus would throw Spinies. Ooh, attack up! So apparently flowers that you can get from enemies can sometimes drop attack increasing abilities, or more or less they can increase your attack power for the duration of the battle, and sometimes you may find defense increasing flowers as well, so use them, abuse them, cherish them. However, the attack power increase does not stick around for you. It only applies for that battle, and that's it. Kind of unfortunate, but oh well. Bye-bye. I would love to hit that Lakitu right about now, but of course, just like every other enemy here, he's kind of floating around in the sky and I can't quite reach him. Oof, that hurt. Whatever. You did. Get over here. I want to fight you. Screw it. Yeah. I think how, the same system for Super Mario RPG and Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, when it comes to speed, is essentially the same. The higher your speed, the more often you can attack your enemies. Same also holds true for the enemies as well, so that's something to keep in mind. Oh, hello. Who are you? Hey! Are you looking at me? My hammer and I don't like you. Mario, you better be careful. He's definitely got a mean streak. Well, too bad. Now you got my hammer angry. You shouldn't have done that. Okay, now we have a mini-boss, and it's against the Hammer Bro. Technically, there's 2 of them. Why are there 2? Well, we only found 1 on the field. Who knows? But either way, Hammer Bros are here, and they're ready to fight and kick my ass. Well, granted, I'm here to do the same exact thing. Wow, 2 jump attacks and they're toast. Valor up. Basically what that does, it increases their attack power. So that is something to keep in mind. If you're low on HP, don't be afraid to use healing items as you deem fit. Oof. Dodging the Hammer Bros attacks can be a bit of a pain in the butt. Also, is it me, or does it seem like Valor also increases defense as well? Hammer time! You may be thinking that you have to hit the A button for each and every hammer that hits you. No, you have to time it like just shortly after the last hammer hits you. Like I said, each attack is different. And the timing for each attack is different. But there we go. Enemy defeated. And we got a flower jar. 20 coins and 6 XP. Sweet. Thanks, Mario. I was running so fast I wasn't watching where I was going. Mushroom Kingdom's just ahead. We're almost there, Mario. Hey, where did this hammer come from? Maybe the Hammer Bro dropped it. Do you think... Do you know what this is? It's a hammer, dude. It has the Hammer Bros insignia on it. No one's standing a chance against you when you whomp them with this. Granted, it was used against me, and I was able to take him down no problem. You never know, it might come in handy. And indeed it will. Picked up the hammer. Let's get a move on. I'll see you in the Mushroom Kingdom. Alrighty, dude. So, since we got ourselves a new weapon, we just go to the equip screen and select the hammer. Increase the attack power by 10, so that's sweet. Let's check the stats, and yeah. Your attack is, the first number is your base attack, being unarmed, and the second number is the weapon's attack power plus your attack power. So that's how it works. And we also have the Flower Jar. Flower Jar, just like with Flower Taps, increases your FP permanently. So, here we go. Unlike Flower Taps, Flower Jars increase your FP by 3. So, that is freaking sweet. On we go. Onward to the Mushroom Kingdom. Aren't we technically in the Mushroom Kingdom? It's just, yeah. I haven't seen Princess Toadstool lately. What? Bowser's got her again? That's like the 3rd time this week. Well, that's kind of sad. I could have swore maybe there's like a hidden item in here. Also, what's up with you, kid? 1, 2, 3. I think if I practice enough, I'll jump as high as you, Mario. Sure. Yeah! Whoa, somebody's a little high on sugar. Also, aren't you forgetting about Luigi? He can jump higher than Mario. Did you not know that? Anyway, let's have a look around. Say, hey, Mario, guess what? Ren isn't just a friend anymore. We are getting married. Hooray, good for you. Glad to see that you found love in your life and you're getting married. I wonder when the engagement will be. And it'll probably be something spectacular. Hey kid, what's up? Mario, let's say you and I get hitched in a few years, okay? Just give me time to grow into my mother's wedding dress. Sure. Although you're kind of a creeper and I want to run away from you now. Also, here we are. Item shop. Mario, what a pleasant surprise. One of Frog Fuchsia's grandchildren is running errands in town today. I haven't seen him though. Oh, you're here to shop? What are you looking for? Let's take a look. The item shops typically sell anything from items to weapons and accessories. So let's see. Shirt. It's a shirt. What are you expecting? Something chainmail or something? Shirt and pants. Well, I'm definitely gonna buy a shirt and a pair of pants. Mario unfortunately can't equip the pants for whatever reason, but use jump attacks against any foe. I'll buy this. Oh, okay. Well then, can't buy anything else now. Kinda out of money. Oh well, you can always get money by defeating enemies and finding them in treasure chests and stuff of that nature. And let's go ahead and equip our new shirt. Unfortunately, we can't equip the new pants. That is for another party member, and we will encounter them soon enough. And let's go ahead and equip the jump shoes. Equipping an accessory. Alrighty. See you soon. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Equipping an accessory can increase your stats in some way, depending on the accessory. So, don't be afraid to equip an accessory, even if it doesn't seem like it won't help the character very much. If it increases the stats of, if it increases your stats, don't be afraid to equip it. The horrible crocodile and wearing crocodile skin shoes, no less. He has no shame. Has he no shame? Wonder what the hell that was about. Anyway, let's check this place out. This is the inn. Basically, each town has typically has an item shop as well as an inn. The inn is clearly indicated by the stars, and the item shops are indicated by mushrooms. Kind of like in Paper Mario. But anywho, in the inns you can come here to rest up, restore some HP and FP, and you do have to pay a small fee in order to access the inn, but anywho, it is here if you need it. And you can typically find a save block within an inn as well, so that is something to keep in mind. Anyway, let's go see the Chancellor. Welcome to Princess Peach's castle. Mario, there you are. I'll tell the Chancellor you're here. I'll wait for you down in the hallway. Also, excellent. That is a one-shot opportunity. Be sure to jump on Toad's head as he goes down the hall, and when he's about to go through the door, jump up here immediately, jump and hit this hidden chest, and there you will find a frog coin. If you miss the opportunity, you won't be able to get this coin for the remainder of the game. I am dead serious. There will be no other way to get up here, so that is something to keep in mind. I think that's the only one-shot frog coin that there is, but I could be wrong. The princess hasn't returned yet. Can you imagine how the Chancellor must feel? He must be quite angry, or sad, or worried. He could be anything. Hell, he could be throwing a party right now. Who knows? Anyway, what's down here? I'm guarding the treasure room. Sorry, but you'll have to get the Chancellor's permission to pass. Aw, I want to go in the treasure room. Wah. The vault guard better not be goofing off while I'm cleaning the guest room. Can't say, the guest room looks pretty nice. Alright, let's head on in here. Sir, Mario has arrived! Great. So you must be the Chancellor. Mario, thank goodness you're here. Indeed. We heard an explosion or something at Bowser's Keep. It was so loud I almost dropped my spores. Excuse me? Where's the princess? She departed for your house hours ago. Ah, right. I fear the worst. Could Bowser somehow be behind all this? Who'd you think it was gonna be? Luigi? Would that be an interesting plot twist? Anyway. Spores alive! You're telling us that Bowser has abducted the princess again? God, it's like the third time this week. Never mind. It'll be up to you to enter the keep and rescue Princess Toadstool. Actually, I can't. Egad! The keep is inaccessible? What awful powers at work here? I don't know, could be Wario. Mario, her life is in your hands. Please, save our dear princess. What'd you think I was gonna do? Sit back and cry? Mario! Damn it, dude. I almost forgot. This may not help you, but why don't you take it along? A map. Thanks. Mario! Oh, man. Forgive me, but I can't stop worrying about the princess. Go to the cellar and prepare your journey. The vault guard shall assist you. Okay. Are you done? Thank you. Alrighty then. To the vault we go. Mario, the Chancellor has filled me in. Come, let me show you around. Sounds good. Help yourself to the treasures. Thanks, man. Our first treasure is this mushroom. Restore your hit points and flower points. Unfortunately, mushrooms you find as items only restore your HP. So beware. Of course. Thanks. This is a flower. The more you gather, the more flower points you'll have in battle. Find them. Cherish them. Hug them. Become them. This is a coin. The small ones are worth 1 and large ones are worth 10. This one's a 10. 10 out of 10 with a pen with the dang it. Forgot the saying. Whatever. 10 out of 10 with a head in it, with Big Ben. By Big Ben, I'd rather kiss Dutchman. Something to that extent. Anyway, now that we have some additional flower points, come back here! What the hell? A raptor? The hell? Oh. Come back here! Oh. Oh. Poor thing. You seriously can't climb the thing? Oh no. That reptile stole my grandpa's coin! Boo-hoo! I can't cry. Big boys don't cry, but it's just not fair. What am I gonna do? Oh my. When the kid cried, it started raining. I wonder what that's about. That'll probably come in handy later. You okay? Yes? Gee, you're soaking wet, aren't you? Yeah. I'm alright now. Sorry, there's nothing like a good cry. But why was I crying? There was some reason. Really, dude? You forgot that fast? My grandpa asked me to buy things for him here. When I walked into town, that croc stopped me. Oh yeah, he took it from me. He stole my coin. I chased him, but he's way too fast. Mario, let's see how you're going to take care of Bowser. Okay, sure. Wow, he doesn't stand a chance. Are you sure about that? Wow, you're the Mario? No, I'm John Cena! I know all about you. You got more jump in you than a box of frogs. Again, have you ever met Luigi? Just saying. I'm Mallow from Tadpole Pond. I'm a frog, but can you believe it? I can't jump. Embarrassing, huh? How about it, Mario? Will you help me catch that filthy thief? Sure. Okay. The young frog, Mallow, who doesn't look at all like a frog, joins Mario in his quest. And so, Mallow the freaking frog, who doesn't look like one at all. He has joined our party and he's going to be here permanently, and so the pants accessory that we bought earlier, those are his accessories, or just it's his armor. Unfortunately, we don't have any weapons for him as of yet, so he's kind of stuck with what he has already. Hey Mario, look what you're standing in. Okay. Ha! Gotcha! Jerk. Anyway, let's go ahead and save. There's not really much I can purchase at this moment in time. There may be something. Taking a look at my coin counter, I got 18 coins, so I could probably buy another mushroom or two, or something to that extent. So let's go ahead and check it out. Hey Mallow, what kept you? I was starting to worry. Wait until you hear this. You see... Wait, I've already heard. Old Frog Fuchsius told me he seems to know everything. Hold on. Listen! The truth of the matter is, well, the coin was stolen. What? Well, if that's the case, I guess we can't trade. What a shame, huh? Oh, but there's no need to worry. Mario here will help us out. That's so? Well, if Mario's on your team, you'll have that coin back in a jiffy. Great. Can I shop now? Not so fast. Take this with you. You'll probably need it. Oh, pick me up. Wow. That's unexpected. You know, I hate to admit it, but I love this job. What are you looking for? That's nothing to be ashamed of. If you, love your job, great. Cherish it. Anyway, let's, see what items I can purchase. I could buy a couple of mushrooms, as well as another pick-me-up. Able Juice, heals any stats ailments in battle, so it's kind of like a remedy from Final Fantasy. Anyway, I guess I'll buy a pick-me-up as well as 2 mushrooms. And I'll buy another pick-me-up as well. Let's see, how are my items up? Pretty good. Alright, we're good. Alright, on we go. Mario, I have something to report, sir. Wait, in the military? I saw him! He's here somewhere. He just zoomed past me a second ago. Did you see him? Did he look like this? Why, yes, exactly! He's the one who took my coin. Why didn't you stop him? Because I forgot my bazooka at home. Sheesh. Talk about overkill. Give me a break here. Ugh, idiot. Come back here! Haha, yous mugs will never catch me. A snail could outrun you, morons. Later. Wow, we suck. That's him! Hurry, Mario, let's get him! What you think I was gonna do, huh? Alright, on we go. Let's go and pursue Mr. Croco Croc. Onward to Bandit's Way. There he is! He's probably stashed it in the bag. Let's nab him! Are you trying to tail me? Go on home to mommy before you get hurt, kid. I wouldn't be so sure, dude. Anyway, onward. With Mallow in our party, he has his own stats and attacks of his own. He also has his own special abilities. And any and all FP that you have is shared between party members. So this is something to keep in mind whenever you're deciding whether or not to use special attacks. Mallow is more so suited to magic combat, So in other words, Mallow is more of a black mage, if anything else. And he's probably the best dang black mage in the game. Later, he will gain the ability to use some white magic as well. But for right now, the only magic ability he has is Thunderbolt. And Thunderbolt attacks all enemies. So let's try it out. Oof, that hurt. Anyway, Thunderbolt attacks all enemies on the field, and the timing of finishing off the attack is like just shortly after the sound cue. It's like about a second after. That's when you hit the button. And after you nail the timing right, then you will deal some extra damage. Anyway, Mario's up to level 3. And you learn Fire Orb. As you level up, you will also learn new abilities as you gain more and more power. So, let's see what we should upgrade this time. Definitely not HP. And again, maybe HP is the one. I'm pretty sure it's power, so let's go with that. Alrighty then, let's move on. Mallow unfortunately has not leveled up yet, but I'm sure he'll level up soon enough. Ah, dang it. There we go. Also, whenever you get your hands on a new weapon, the attack timing of your attacks also change ever so slightly, but for the most part they are essentially the same, so that is something to keep in mind. Another mushroom for me. Mario, the greatest man in the history of man. I'm the most interesting man in the world. JK. Anyway, Mallow is not really known for just sheer attack power, and he's more so known for his magic abilities, if anything else. But again, FP is shared between all party members, so again, don't spam unless you feel it's necessary, or if you just want to show off and just have some fun. Either way, onward! Onward to our next destination. Hello, you. You couldn't jump to save your life, kid, so I guess this is goodbye. Do you not know who I am? You're an idiot if you don't think of me that way. Well, that works. Alright, onward to the new enemies. It's a canine. That does not look like a canine of any sort whatsoever. Canines are typically German Shepherds. However, there could be other breeds of canine, and they're typically canine units within the police force. Again, the typical breed is the German Shepherd. However, there can always be different dog breeds as well serving in the police force, but I think those are extremely rare. Another thing worth mentioning too is that since Mallow is more of a mage, mages typically are quite fragile, so that's something to keep in mind. Alright, onward to the next canine unit. Die. Whenever you defeat an enemy, most of the time you will get some coins from them, but sometimes you might not be able to. If they just explode, you don't get any coins from them. So that's kind of unfortunate, but oh well. Not really much we can do. Hello, Jamar. I'm doing good. How about you? Welcome to the stream. Oof. Gotta say, those spiny attacks are quite fast and can be pretty difficult to time correctly because they come at you so fast. There we go. Alright, thank you, Jamar, for the host. I highly appreciate it. Alright, Mallow now is level 3. Not bad for his first level up. And after reaching level 3, he has now learned HP Rain. So this is his healing ability. Let's see. HP is pretty good. Power is also pretty good. Special is probably not the way to go. Let's go with power. I don't know if that was like the most optimized option, but either way, we're sticking with it. Just gonna roll with the punches. There we go. Taking names and kicking butt. That's the way Mario and friends roll. Okay, do these guys come out constantly, like in the endless barrage? Or is it just me? And then again, maybe I just didn't find them until just now. Anyway, what does HP Rain do? Well, when I deem it necessary, I will show it off. Basically, what HP Rain will do is it will restore a selected person's HP. It could be the caster or another party member. And also, the ability, unlike Mario's Jump and Fire Orbs ability, can be used in the menu and out in the field. So, if you, You never played Mario in the Super Mario RPG. You should definitely try to pick it up. It's available on the, I believe, on Wii U Virtual Console, as well as the SNES Classic Edition. And I'm playing it on the SNES Classic Edition today. I do have the Virtual Console version of the game on my Wii U, but for convenience sake, I felt like just playing it off of the SNES Classic Edition. There's really not much of a difference between the regular game on the Virtual Console as opposed to non-Virtual Console. Oh my god. Jump on the thing! Okay, it looks like these things come at you constantly. So they're kind of an endless swarm. But either way, let's go. Oh! You're a persistent bugger! But I'm 100 miles ahead of ya. Really? I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say you're 100 million miles ahead of me, buddy. At least not yet. We still have a ways to go. Smack you dead. There we are. As you get more and more powerful, you, I believe you will earn less and less experience from lower leveled enemies. But then again, maybe the experience gained for each enemy you defeat is the same, depending on the enemy itself. The more powerful the enemy is, the more experience you receive, which is typical for any RPG out there. There we are. Hello there, Mr. Gimba. You ready to die? Yeah, I thought so. Indeed. Speaking of which, I never played a Castlevania game, and I hear Super Castlevania 4 is probably like the best Castlevania game ever made. Or something to that extent. But anyway, not really looking into playing that anytime soon. There we go. Now, where the hell is Mr. Raptor? There you are. Get back here, you creep! As I run into more fun friends that I want to smack across the face. Didn't even scratch me. Sit down, son. Bye-bye. Alright, level 4 already. Dang. Hey, Mario, way to do some work. Let's see. Yep, HP's the way to go. Alright. Hello, you. The hell are you doing? Give it up already! The treasure box is tempting, but now it's not the time. The treasure box is quite tempting. I want it. I want it now. I said now! Now! Excellent. What I just achieved was a Starman. Basically what it does, it makes Mario invincible, and any enemies that you run into on the field you will instantly kill. And because of that, Mario will also receive any and all battle experience from those enemies of which he defeated on the field. Unfortunately, no, Luigi's not a playable character in this game. I wish he was. I really wish he was a playable character, but sadly that's just not the case. Ooh, flower upgrade. I'll gladly take that. Dead end, and they won't give up. I'll just have to hide. Alrighty then. He's going into hiding. No, really? Let's see if we can sneak up behind him and catch him. Indeed. Let's give it a shot and see what we can do. If you want to sneak up behind him, just instead of running, instead of trying to run around and try to catch the thief, and believe me, it's quite futile to do that, just release the Y button when you think you're getting close to Mr. Crocodile, Mr. Croco here, and once you're close enough and run into him, then the battle against him will start. However, getting close to him is going to be a lot easier said than done. Ooh, yeah, give me that. Okay, what? What hit me? I think it was a Goomba. I don't know, but I feel like enemies will come at you constantly throughout this little arena here, so you kind of have to deal with them while also trying to chase down Croco at the same time. Which again can be a bit of a pain in the butt, but what's this? You fools couldn't chase down a pumpkin! You know a pumpkin's a stationary object, right? Ah! Ha! Your eyes are much faster than your feet. At this rate, I'll take ya. 100 more... It'll take you 100 more years to catch me. Oh, really? What's this? You fools couldn't chase down a pumpkin. Wait, again? Hello. Ha! Okay, 50 more years to catch me. Looks like he's getting desperate. Hello there. You again? This is getting old. I'll still take you. It'll still take you... Enough! You got me fair and square. I'll give you back your coin. Whoa. Did you really believe me? I was lying! And here we go. After chasing him down several times, eventually Mr. Croco will get quite annoyed, and so we kind of have to fight him now. So let's show off Mario's new Fire Orb ability. How do you do this? After initiating the attack, hit the Y button. Hit the Y button repeatedly and... Youch! Hit the Y button repeatedly and nail him with fireballs galore. Croco's dousing a tail fire. So apparently, it looks like the fire orbs are Croco's weakness. Boom, baby! Boom! This'll do. What do you got? Weird mushroom. Well, that sucked. Whatever. Burn! 103. God diddly damn. Well, unfortunately I am out of FP for the time being, but I'm sure I'll be fine. If anything else. Just gonna keep nailing these attacks over and over, and we should eventually win. Give me back my coin! Or I'll beat ya, or I'll belt ya again! Ouch! I'm gonna pay ya back in spades, kid. Go on! Take back your grubby old coin. Adios, amigos! Alright! We got it back! And the battle is won. 8 experience, 10 coins, and a flower tab. Very nice. That's what I like to see. Yeah, we did it! We got Grandpa's coin back. I can finish my errand now. Hey, look at this. That Croco guy left a wallet. A wallet. I'm going back to the shop at Mushroom Kingdom. Are you coming? Yes, I am. And after clearing a dungeon, or something to that extent, get a game over after both brothers die. Yeah, if one party member is alive while the other one is knocked out, the other party member can revive the other party member with either a pick-me-up or another special ability, which we'll get much later on. Anyway, for now, let's jump on this spring and return to the beginning of the dungeon. Usually those springs will take you out of the dungeon, but this one is an exception, as it just takes you right back to the very start. Get smacked, son. For now, though, now that we got the Mallow's Frog coin back, we can finally continue on. First off, though, we need to head into head back to the Mushroom Kingdom, and then complete Mallow's little errand. We also have a wallet too, but question is, who's missing a wallet and why? Anyway, let's go ahead and figure this all out right now. Oh my, what's going on here? Well, either way, it doesn't look too good. Oh boy. Looks like the entire place is now infested with Shy Guys on frickin' pogo sticks. The Shyster. Anyway, let's go and clear these guys up. Oof, that hurt. You know, this is kind of reminding me of Chapter 4, Paper Mario, where Shy Eyes also invaded the Mushroom Kingdom via Toad Town. But even so, here it's kind of different. Thanks, Mario. I'll continue to stand watch, but now everyone seems suspicious. By the way, look what I found. 10 coins. Thanks, dude. Please leave the correct amount of money for items, manager. So you're expecting me to use the honor system, if anything else? Well, Anyway, here you go. The reason why I picked up the antidote pin there was so I can give Mallow an accessory. Hello, sir. You doing okay? Excuse me? You want to... What? How can you shop at a time like this? Just take what you want and leave some money behind. Wow. Okay. What's going on with you? Hello. I order you to stand before me. Okay. I now order you to jump. Okay. Now order you to jump. In this world, there are things called hidden treasures. Use your awesome jumping ability to look for them all. I don't know how many hidden chests there are in the game, but hidden chests contain hidden treasures such as flower points, other treasures, as well as frog coins. Let's see. Definitely want to grab this flower tab and increase my FP. And whenever you increase your FP is fully restored. So that is something to keep in mind. Hello, you. Let's go ahead and take care of business here. Destroy you. Drain. Ow. Despite what the name implies with Drain, unlike other JRPGs where Drain typically drains HP and heals the caster based on a certain percentage of damage dealt, in this game, Drain is just an attack, and it barely does any damage. That was too darn close. Thanks for the hand, Mario. Hey, that's the wallet the crocodile swiped from me. Can I have it back? Sure thing. Thank you so much. Here, I'll give you this as a reward. Now go on, take it. And the flower tab. Sweet. Gimme that flower tab, dude. Always nice to have flower tabs on hand. It's so nice to see our young ones having a good time. It's scary outside, so let's play indoors, alright? But I want to play outside. Wah. Boo-hoo. Hello, you. You look like you're harassing a proper senior citizen. Let's fix that, shall we? Oof. Okay, timing of that attack is gonna be a bit tricky. There we go. Alright, I guess one thing I will go ahead and mention here is that I know tomorrow is Sunday, and I typically do stream on Sundays, but I'll get back to that in a minute. Hey Mario, look at what you're standing in. Screw you. Even after I saved your sorry butt. Hey, why don't you crash for a while? It only costs 3 coins. Sounds good. Crash. What's that, a telephone? See? I'm wide awake. Now I guess it's time for me to win big cash. Big cash. As Madame Mario would put it. Anyway. Was the princess kidnapped by those things outside? Are they a part of this? Don't talk to me right now. Oh, shut up! Oh, now look. I lost because of you. I wonder what he's playing. Looks like he's playing a Game Boy. Question is, what game is he playing on the Game Boy? Maybe Super Mario Land? Or maybe he's playing a Pokemon game. Who knows? I'm guessing Super Mario Land. But either way, he is playing something. I like it. Now, back to what I was saying earlier. I know I typically stream on Sundays, and when it comes to tomorrow, tomorrow I'm not going to be streaming because my aunt is celebrating the 4th of July tomorrow. So because of that, I'm going with my mother spend some time with family down there. So yeah, we're going to be celebrating the 4th of July tomorrow, which technically is not even July as of yet. But then again, maybe it is July. Yes, it is. Tomorrow's July the 1st. And because of that, and because 4th of July is on a weekday, and people typically get paid on like the 3rd, my aunt is celebrating the holiday, the 4th of July, on tomorrow. Just because. And also, yeah, I really don't know what else to say about it. Speaking of the 4th of July, normally if I don't stream on the weekend, I would try to stream on a weekday to make up for the missing day of the stream. But since the 4th of July is a national holiday, and Mom and I have plans, so because of that, because Mom and I have plans, not really planning on streaming on July the 4th either. Alright, level 5. So, that Toad would have played Pokemon because that didn't debut until 1998. Oh, yeah, that would make sense. Alright, what should we increase this time? Not power. Special's the way to go. Thanks, Mario. But what about my son upstairs? Oops, I forgot all about him. I hope he's alright. Oh dear, I'm scared. You're the father. You should be trying to defend your son. Whatever. Does Mario really have to be the dad for everyone? It's like taking care of all the animals in the world, because there are so many homeless pets out there just looking for love, looking for a forever home. It's really sad, and I really don't want to dive too much into it. Really, thank you so much for everything. You're welcome. Here's a little token of my appreciation. Flower taps, sweet. You okay, kid? You're going to grow up to be just like Mario, you hear? Yeah! I'm sure he's perfectly fine, and he's absolutely ecstatic, knowing that he was saved by Mario, and also he has his dream reassured. Okay, onward to the castle. Oh my, what do we have going on over here? Hello, you. Not so fast, pal. Look at him, can't even bounce. Hey, maybe we could bounce on his head. Oh, really? Oh, believe me, I can bounce. I just choose not to. Instead, I'd rather smack you upside the head, if anything else. Take that, you jerkwad. Alright. Fully healed and good to go. It seems that his flowers just appear quite often. They have a high frequency, but then again, maybe it's just dependent on the enemy. Maybe they're appearing so often because we're still early on in the game. You guys okay? What are those things out there anyway? They're Shy Guys on pogo sticks. Oh no, the Chancellor's still in the throne room. What about you? I'm scared. Too bad. You may not sleep in the princess's bed. Have you no manners? Well, thank you for that. If you talk to certain NPCs in certain situations, then they may have the ability to fully heal you in both HP and FP. So, there you go. If you need any sort of healing done for you and your comrades, don't be afraid to talk to certain people. I highly recommend talking to as many NPCs as you can. You may end up encountering a side quest, although in this game I don't think there are any. I mean, technically there are some side quests, but there's just not very many. Okay. Let's check other parts of the castle before we head into the throne room. Because I have a feeling the throne room is going to be quite infested. And we may have to deal with the boss. The boss of the pogo stick gang. Got plans for the fourth as well. Oh, wow. Busch Gardens. Well, I hope you have a fun time. Funny enough, I've never been to Busch Gardens, but my sister has. She's been to Busch Gardens, Virginia, but that was like many, many years ago. Even so, I would love to go someplace like that myself sometime. Also, level 5 from Mallow. Special, right? And again... yeah, special is the way to go. Oops. Hello, you. Didn't want to leave that poor toad hanging out in the balance. Otherwise, it could have been really, really bad for him. Also, I don't know if Drain... I don't know if you can time a defensive maneuver against Drain. Maybe the timing is so strict it's literally 1 frame. And if you fail to hit it, then you take full damage. The vault! Guard! I come here to save him and he runs into the next room. Well, so much for him. Well, speaking of him, I better check and make sure he's alright. Never mind that. Guess what I found? It's a gold coin! A gold coin and it's all mine! Oh, I found this in the cellar. Here, you can have it. Wake-up pin. Basically, what does a wake-up pin do? Well, what this does... I guess it's a piece of equipment. It's an accessory. Basically, the wake-up pin prevents mute and sleep attacks. And what is mute exactly? Well, mute is like silence from Final Fantasy. Mute means that you can't use any special attacks. This is a perfect ability for Mallow. And it also protects against sleep as well. I'm surprised that the flower is still there. Like, it's still respawned. I wonder what that's about. Then again, maybe it's just, it just respawns considering the situation has changed. That's my only guess. Alrighty then. Time to storm the throne room and rescue everyone, including the Chancellor. I hope he's alright. Nice. Occasionally, enemy attacks will miss, in which case you don't need to time their defenses. However, the chances of an attack missing are very slim. So be prepared to defend yourself at all times. Alright, in we go. Hello. Where do you think everyone went? Well, gang, looks like we have ourselves a new home. We can bounce all around all day long, and there's no one here who can stand in our way. Yahoo! Let's bounce the night away! Oh, really? You really think that's a good idea? Not so fast, pal! Look at him, can't even bounce. Maybe, hey, maybe we could bounce on his head. You're an idiot. Oh, what the heck is that in the back of the throne room? Looks like a star. Listen up, gang. These guys are gonna put a stop to our party. Are we happy about this? You're asking for it. Oh, you're gonna get it. You picked the wrong people not to bounce with, bub. How about a flat lip to go with that ugly mustache? Oh, you do not diss the mustache. Anyway, now we have a major boss fight, and our first major boss is Mac. Of course, we still have to take out the bodyguards for additional experience. And really, the best person for the job is Mallow's Thunderbolt. There we go. Mac's stunned. So apparently the thunder is Mac's weakness. That's what it looks like here. He doesn't seem too bad so far. Ooh, flame. Well, that didn't do jack crap. Bring on the thunder, bring on the rain. Flame wall. Well, not really much of an impressive effect, but whatever, it's perfectly fine. I think as long as Mac is stunned, certain attacks won't be coming your way. Then again, maybe I'm just crazy. Also, I don't know if magic attacks can be blocked or not. I feel like they can't. I mean, I've been trying for a while now, but it doesn't look like it's working. There we go. Another group? Seriously? Jeez, how many of these guys are there? There we go. Way to rain down the pain, Mallow. Well done, buddy. Well frickin' done. That was amazing. And after Mac has been defeated, it looks like all the Shy Guys have been chased out. Well, most of them anyway. And the star just came to us. Like, what? Like it's attracted to our presence. And with that, we got our hands on a star. There are 7 of these in all. And once we obtain all 7, then the game is complete. So the stars are actually star pieces. What are they connected to? Well, something major, I'm presuming. This is not good. This is not good. Indeed, the mustached one is strong. What, you gonna make me your new leader? Strong, yes! We must warn the boss! The boss? I thought Mac was your boss. Come on! Well, that could have gone badly. Gracious! Oh, it's you, Mario. What a relief. Same with you. I'm glad you're safe. Once again, Mario to the rescue. But who were those? Chancellor! Sir, thank goodness you're alright. Mario, so it was you who got us through all this. We owe much to you. Oh, it was nothing. I also had help with a new friend. First the princess and now this? It's just too much to bear. Mario. How about we go ask my grandpa for help? He knows everything. Excuse me, but who are you? Oh, hello, my name is Mallow. I'm from Tadpole Pond. Well, any friend of Mario's is welcome here in the Mushroom Kingdom. As I was saying, Mario, you are our only hope. Again, have you asked Luigi for help? Mario, please, you must rescue the princess now! Mario, I'm in your debt too. Let's head over to Grandpa's place in Tadpole Pond. He can help. Wait, why did I even come to the Mushroom Kingdom in the first place? Guess I'll find out soon enough. Could Mac, the sword-like monster who crashed into the Mushroom Kingdom, have anything to do with the star piece that Mario found? Our heroes move on towards the Kiro sewers. I guess that's how you say it. All we can do is wait here. Don't let us down. Indeed. Now then, before we leave, there is still the matter of a task that Mallow came here to complete. And that task is right here in the item shop. Hey Mallow, what kept you? I was starting to worry. Hey mister, I got my coin back. Oh, well done, lad. Okay, here's the thing I promised you. There, make sure it doesn't get stolen, eaten, or whatever. Your grandpa needs it, okay? And we got a cricket pie. You bet. Mario, thank you so much. Grandpa will be delighted. Great, I'm happy to hear that. Anyway, the cricket pie, I believe, is a special item. Yes, it is. So, it's not going to take up any of your precious item slots. So, that's nothing to worry about there. Excuse me. Anyway. Excuse me again. After collecting the first star piece, we now have a new tab known as Star Pieces. Here we can view all the star pieces that are currently within our possession. And that's really all we can do. And the map, well, the map just allows you to view the map of the world. And it also tells you your current location. And yes, I'm fine, Jamar. Just some tea went down the wrong tube, that's all. So, nothing to worry about there. Anyway, you know I hate to admit, but I love this job. Okay. Anything new here? No. Okay. Although, maybe I should pick up one or two more pick-me-ups. That's good. That's good. We're good to go. Alrighty then. Our business is done here. Onward to our next destination, which is going to be the Kiro sewers. This is the entrance. Grandpa says to watch out for Belome, whoever that is. It's probably a little dark down there, so keep alert. Will do. Down we go. If you want to go down a pipe, just jump onto the pipe and push down on the D-pad. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And also, on your save file, any and all star pieces that you collected up to this point will also be indicated on your save file screen. So, on file 1 we have Mario's level, as well as the number of star pieces we have collected. As it also tells us our current location, so here we go. Well, this place is filled with water, and we can't really swim underwater at this point in time. Read directions on how to enter? Sure, I guess. Stand on the pipe and push down on the control pad. If you are pressing several buttons at the same time, you will not be able to enter the pipe. To re-enter a pipe, jump off once and try again. Okay. Sounds good to me. Anything over here? No. Alright, I guess I do have to go down. Down the hatch. This place is kind of built like a maze, and it's pretty easy to end up getting lost here. So that is something to keep in mind as you're navigating your way through this place. Yeah, pretty much, and this game is no exception. There is a limit on how many items you can carry. As far as how many items exactly are concerned, I will have to take a look as soon as we finish this battle here. But for now, we just need to beat these ghouly ghosts, as well as mice that are just infesting these sewers. Pure water. Well, pure water is a brand new item, and how they work, it defeats ghosts in a wink, so in other words, it insta-kills them. If I have to guess how many items you can carry, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I think we can carry up to 20 items, although I could be wrong on that. Because it looks like we have a lot of slots, but I don't know how many exactly we can carry. Anyway, the pure water, it looks like we could use it on this shadow here, but I don't think the shadow is considered a ghouly ghost. I think the pure water is more so effective against boos and other supernatural beings. And shadow is not one of them. Free pick-me-up. Nice. I think if you're maxed out on items, then if you're maxed out on items, then you won't be able to win any more items until you either use an item and make room, or you toss out an item that you don't need. Also, ooh, this is a new kind of chest. This is known as Pandarite. On the field, you may encounter some chests that contain enemies, and usually the chest enemies are considerably powerful, so that's something to keep in mind. So unleash everything you got. Oh wow, that didn't do jack. Flame wall. So like I said, these guys can be considerably powerful. But it seems that fire attacks don't deal any damage to them. What about Thunderbolt? Let's try it. It doesn't. Ooh. Well then. So any and all magic attacks are completely nullified against this guy. So if you have a magic build, you're going to be in trouble. So if you have any special attacks that rely on physical attack power, then use them, as those are still effective against this guy. Any and all mystic attacks are completely useless though. There's no shame in running away from fights where you feel like you won't be able to win. Oh dear. Anyway, what does that do? Well, I think what that does is it either prevents specials or it decreases your attack power. Something to that extent, but after defeating him, you will get a really good item, typically. In this case, it's a flower jar. And also a good chunk of experience and coins to boot. And a true form pin. Well, technically you will find an additional item upon exiting the battle as well. There we go. I probably should use one of my items here. Here we go. And as far as the true form pen, what does this do? Well, the true form pen, it prevents you from being turned into a mushroom or scarecrow. And what happens if you're transformed into either one of those things? I believe you won't be able to attack via normal attacks. You will have to rely solely on specials if you want to deal any sort of damage. But you can still use items and defend yourself. Let's see. I think I'm just going to keep what I have for now. But anywho, that's those if Nintendo releases games for Wii and older consoles. I'm pretty sure they will, if those are going to be included. We'll have to wait and see, though. We'll have to wait and see how Virtual Console service turns out. It could be something really cool, or it could be kind of lame. We'll have to wait and see. Also, that completely sucked. Oh well. That's okay. Even if you fail to time your attack properly, you will still deal some damage. Granted, it'll be less damage than you would normally deal, but even so. You'll still deal damage no matter what. Dang it. Let's see what's down here. Oh, hello. It's a boo. Boo-hoo. Okay. Ooh, once again. So the once again means that the person who has received that particular flower can attack again right away, no matter how much speed either the user or the enemy has. So in other words, they get another turn. So that's nice. There's one more thing I haven't mentioned yet either, and that is, in certain battles, if you use an item, you may end up getting a freebie. So in other words, if you use an item, you will sometimes get that item back without having to do much of anything. However, those are pretty rare, even if you do use them. And like I said, I think it only applies to certain battles and doesn't apply for all of them. As far as how many freebies you can get are concerned, I'm not too sure. But I think when I was playing through this on Virtual Console before, I think I've gotten up to a maximum of 3 freebies. Afterwards, I didn't get any more for the remainder of the fight. However, I did get additional freebies in different battles. I think that's how it works anyway. Heck is this? Well, too bad that didn't do jack crap. I think what that does is that it either puts the target to sleep or it mutes their magic abilities. And another pure water. Well, since I got so many of these dang things, I might as well either use them or, better yet, sell them. Oh, hello. Ooh, level up! Hello there. Dang it! I wanted to hit the boo. Oh well. At least we reached a new level. New level of power! And so Mario learned Super Jump! Let's see, what's our next level up goal? Looks like it's gonna be power. Yes, power! Power up! Also, I do believe multiple characters can level up at once. Yes, this is true, they can. Multiple characters can level up all at once if they have enough experience. So, that's something to keep in mind. Alright, let's see what's over here. Looks like it's just some more mice and ghouls. I'm gonna try to hold on to the pure water and other bomb-like items as much as humanly possible. And I'll only use them if I find them to be necessary. There we are. Who's next? I find it funny how these rats typically just run away as soon as the battle begins. They're kind of like Amazy Daisies from Paper Mario, except they don't give you a truckload of experience. Instead, they just give you a small amount of experience for fighting and defeating them. Able Juice. This is a new item. Let's see. Can I view item description of all the items? I guess not. Oh well. I guess you can't view an item description during battle. Ooh, poison. Okay, here's how poison works. Once it's inflicted, it does deal base damage. However, when the character's turn begins, the person who's poisoned will receive a random damage value. I think. That or it's percentage based. Either way, that's poison. If a character who's poisoned gets a once again flower, then they don't receive the poison damage for taking that extra turn. So that's nice. You don't have to worry about possibly dying due to poison. And in this game, unlike some other JRPGs like Final Fantasy, if you happen to have any sort of status ailment inflicted on you, as soon as you win the fight, then the status effect goes away. So that's nice. Psychopath. New ability. Increase our attack power, please, and thank you. Alright, let's view what Able Juice does. Let's see. Heal status problems during battle. So it's kind of like a remedy. So that's cool. And let's check out the specials for Mallow. Psychopath. See foes' HP and secrets. So it's kind of like a scan ability. But seriously, why is it called Psychopath? Kind of a weird name for an ability, but whatever. Okay, down we go. Looks like something should be here, but no, I guess not. Am I back at the very beginning of the frickin' sewers again? Yeah, I am. Dang it. Oh well. At least this will give me a good opportunity to save progress. So, that's okay. Like I said, it is very easy to get lost in this place. And you have to navigate through this place a certain way and take a certain path, otherwise you will end up getting lost. I think you have to find a way to get yourself underwater or something. Something to that extent, anyway. It's gonna take a little bit of time to figure out where it is where I have to go, which is kind of unfortunate, but oh well. That's okay. There we go. Like I said though, this place is quite infamous for being difficult to navigate through. And sometimes entrances are not clearly labeled as they should be. Which is really, really dumb. But, oh well. Yeah, looks like our destination is indeed underwater. We have to go down. We have to go down somehow. Strange. That chest, I seem to have opened that chest before. And this time it gave me 5 coins. Neat. Never knew that. Ooh, once again. Okay. Gladly take that. As I thought. Okay, so mute prevents you from using specials. There we go. But like I said, after the battle is won, you will be fully healed of any and all status ailments. Okay, down we go. Thank you. Let's see. Hello there, Boo. How you doing? You ready to fight? Because I sure as hell am. Let's see what this'll do. The big boo. Oops. I meant to throw in pure water. There we go. I guess pure waters also work on shadows, since they are technically supernatural enemies. There we are. And it looks like pure waters can only be used against one enemy at a time. So that kind of stinks, but oh well. At the very least, pure waters do insta-kill supernatural enemies of any kind, including the big boo and shadows. Not so sure about ghouls and stuff, but anyway. Oof. Well, that sucked. Maybe being scared also can reduce your accuracy? Then again, maybe not. Okay, it looks like I can still use specials even when scared. But yeah, it looks like being scared also reduces your attack power as well as your accuracy. Not so sure about defense though. Alright, battle is done. And another pure water. Dang. I'm gonna have nothing but pure waters in my possession when I'm done here. Holy guacamole. Alright, let's see here. There's gotta be something here that I'm completely missing. Hello there, Mr. Mouse. I wonder, can a pure water be used against, you? Yes, it can. That's nice. Dang it. Dang it, Mallow. You had one job. One. And you done flawlessed it. Whatever. Ooh. Well, that hurt. Whatever. It's perfectly fine. Just smack him across the face a few times and get GTFO. That seems like a simple enough task. Aha! There was some place I was completely missing. Although I would love to be able to get out of here in one piece. I might be able to. Well, never mind. So much for that plan. Oh well. Come on, Mallow! Why are you missing everything? I don't get it. Whatever. At least Mario's here to clean up your mess. Anyway, as far as plans for this week are concerned, well, this week I am going to be starting my new job. And I think the first week is just going to be like training and orientation and all that good stuff. By the way, water's been drained. Sweet. If you hit that spring, you will exit out of the sewers. However, if you hit the switch and then exit, then I believe the water will be filled right back up again. So that kind of sucks. Don't jump on that spring unless you feel it's absolutely necessary to do so. Like if you really need to make a grand escape. Oh well. Wait, why did I say that? If you need to make a grand escape by means of fighting to live another day, there's no shame in doing that. But this is Super Mario RPG after all, and even if you do get a game over, it's not the worst thing in the world. You just go back to the previous save point, but everything else is still with you. Any experience that you've gained during that point, anything and everything that you gained remains with you no matter what. Alright, let's check this place out. Ooh, full heal. Would love to go on that pipe right there, but doesn't look like I can do that right now. Kind of unfortunate. Hello. That must be the person who we need to fight. I wonder what's down here first. Oh. This was just a place where I drained the water. As my internet decides to shit itself again. Don't know why that is. Now that the water is drained, there should be something else that I can do to get up to the top part of the room. Or maybe not. Okay, looks like nothing over here besides just what's already been seen before. Hello. I know I look like I'm running around like a headless chicken right now, but I kind of want to see if I can find a way to get to that top pipe within the last room before the boss. Well, that was definitely not it. That's for sure. Whatever. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and continue. Down we go. Alright. Next thing we're going to do is fight this boss right here. This must be Balloom. Is that a firehouse or his tongue? Ah! A snack? It's a snack attack! And you're it! Oh my. That doesn't sound good. Let's try out Super Jump. Oh, get wrecked, son! Super Jump, how that works is if you keep hitting the attack button constantly, you can keep bouncing on the enemy over and over again until you completely mess up or hit a cap. And each time you hit the timing correctly, then the timing gets harder and harder to hit. Let's try out Psychopath. Ooh. Room service has been kind to me. Where's my bib? Oof. Jerk. I was thinking it was gonna eat Mallow for a moment there, but doesn't look like it. Anyway, Psychopath reveals not only the HP of the enemies, but can also reveal weaknesses or other secrets about them too. However, if you want to view how much HP remains, stick for body. Head full of straw. Give me a scarecrow. Rah, rah, rah! My. Oh dear. So like I said, whenever you're a scarecrow or a mushroom, you can't attack by normal means. However, you can still use specials, in which case, go to town. I don't know how many of the super jumps you can do, but last time I checked, I just did 10 of them. Can't stand it! The hunger! The hunger! Oh, you jerk! Also, if you're a scarecrow, you cannot attack, nor can you use items. So you're kind of stuck in that form. However, you can still defend yourself. by means of defense if you really want to, or if you feel it's necessary. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That was scary! If you defeat me, you still won't beat me. Beware the flood. Oh my, I wonder what that could mean. Well, either way, he's dead. So, no need to worry about that. Let's cash in on all of our XP and coins and go home. Bella must have been lying when he said water would come gushing out of here. Mario, do you hear something, or is it just me? Water! Here it comes! Quick, Mario, hit the button before we're washed away! Too bad. Well then, looks like we have a little mini game here. This is the Midas River course. Want a crash course on it? Yes, please. You'll start off first at the falls. Use the control pad to move left or right and score coins. Push B to make a little headway against the flow. Along the way, there are a few traps. As to what will happen, we'll just keep that a surprise. Now off you go! You'll also find frog coins during the course as well, so try to grab them as soon as humanly possible. Even if you miss the opportunity to grab a frog coin, it's not the end of the world. It just means that you'll have to redo the course again if you want to grab it. I believe after 3 strokes of trying to rush up against a waterfall here, then you will be forced to continue falling down even if you mash the button repeatedly. So that kind of sucks. Oh well, onward to the next part. Now for the barrel jumping event. Need some pointers? Sure. Time your jumps and grab coins along the way. Jump onto the next barrel before they collide. Miss it and you'll change course. Well, it looks like you're ready, so I'll send you on your way. Almost forgot to tell you, leap over the fish that pop out or you'll lose coins. Alright. Sometimes it may not be a bad idea to change course if you feel it's absolutely necessary. And you can really get some serious coins this way. But granted, sometimes it's better off to just change course. And if you mistime your jump, then you will change course anyway. So that is something to keep in mind. God damn it. You can never tell which path is the correct path. Not until you end up just going for it. And timing your jumps just right to get the coins can be a bit of a pain in the butt. Oh, God damn it. Now we come to the fun part where fish just pop out of nowhere and say, "Hi, how are ya?" And they greet you with a nice kiss. If they manage to hit you, you will drop some coins. Wasn't that fun? You got 32 coins. Trade the coins you got from Midas River for frog coins. As a first time only bonus, I'll give you 1 frog coin for 60 of your coins. If you didn't know, frog coins are the green ones and Tadpole Pond's got more info on them. You got 32 coins, but that's not enough to cash in, so I'll hold on to them for you, okay? Come back and try again. Here's something I picked up. You can keep it for good luck. Noki Noki Shell. I think this is a new weapon for Mario. Yes, it is. Kick to attack. It's a shell. Mario kicks the shell to attack. And if you want to replay the river minigame again, just hop onto the spring and jump right back up and begin anew. You can try your luck again if you get on the trampoline. It'll only cost 30 coins. High score is 32. Don't forget, I'm holding your 32 extra coins. Give it another shot? Yes. Alright, hop on up. On we go. And again, each trap leads to a different surprise. No thanks. I seriously wonder why Toad bothers to give you another crash course on the river course, even if you took the tutorial before. Just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Anyway, let's see what these quote-unquote traps are all about. Well, these traps will lead you down what looks like different pathways. And depending on where you go, I believe you can get some extra coins during the course. So let's see what these are about. Oh! Okay. Ass. Apparently some traps are actually bad for you and you can lose coins as a result. So that sucks. Too funny. I wonder, will this... Yep, it brought me back to the same exact path. So that was pointless. Oh well. Sometimes it's a good idea to go down a trapped path, and sometimes it's not such a good idea. It really depends if you feel like you're lucky. Oh, thank you, dude. So this is one of those paths, or one of those traps where you can not only get your hands on some extra coins, but also you may even find an upgrade or two while you're going through the course. No thanks. Okay, it seems that the... Oh, come on, you stupid goddamn fish! Shmeh? Oh, hi. Perhaps the fish don't necessarily come out at random, but instead they more so come out at depending on how many coins you have. It's solely dependent on the amount of coins you have. The more coins you have, the more likely you're going to run into fish. And sometimes avoiding them is an impossibility. Come on, man! I'm always running into the goddamn fish. And sometimes it's just impossible to avoid them. Especially if you're trying to jump and grab other coins and not throw your rhythm off. So stupid. I mean, why can't you just jump on the fish's head instead? 4 coins. Wow. That sucked. Let's see, how many coins do I have? 390. I'm definitely going to keep trying this until I eventually win. High score is 32. Yeah, I'm definitely going to give it another shot. I just got completely screwed over by the damn fish. I wonder, are you going to give me the damn tutorial option again? Yes, you are. God, it's so lame that I have to sit through a frickin' lecture. Well, technically I don't have to sit through a lecture, but even so. Still dumb that Toad feels like it's necessary to say, "Hey, why don't you listen to me for a bit, buddy?" Oh wow, a flower. Yo, buddy, can you give that to me, buddy, please? Of course, the fish is like, no, screw you. Okay, thanks! That's sweet. So that particular path does lead you towards another flower upgrade. So that is freaking sweet. Never even knew about it, but of course you do miss out on some coins, which is unfortunate. Like seriously, you really, really miss out. I understand if he gives you a lecture the first time through, but why must you give it to me every single time? God damn it. Missed out. Oh, hello fish. It seems like the coin pathway is purely random. Also, that was bullcrap. Seems like fish this time around aren't... Never mind. They're still coming at me at large numbers. Perhaps for the most part, when it comes to this river part of the course, you want to stay on the left for most of the course. Only rarely do you want to go to the right. Damn you! Freaking fish! Well, that sucked. 28 coins. Got 64 so far, so only need another 16. All because the damn fish had to appear on the good paths of coins. So stupid. Well, whatever. That's okay. That is perfectly okay with me. At least the previous totals are adding up. At least they're adding up and being held on to. I just wonder, how many coins can you get from these courses? Looks like it can be a pretty good bit depending on which paths you take and which traps you go through or avoid. It looks like most of the coins that you can get on this course are on the left. So try to stick to the left-hand side of this waterfall section. Otherwise you won't be able to get very many coins until this barrel riding section. No thanks. I feel like this course can be memorized, where if you go down this enough times, you may be able to memorize which paths are the correct paths towards coins. Although for the most part, if you do choose the correct path and a fish appears, it may be wise to try to focus on trying to avoid the damn fish because it knocks out so many of your damn coins. I feel like the coins you lose are percentage based. So if you have more coins, then you lose more every time you hit a fish. Which is absolutely stupid. And again, sometimes you just can't avoid them. No matter how hard you frickin' try. Bet you that wasn't even 20. Oh, 34. New high score. Wow, you just broke the record. Made the highest score. They traded in 1 frog coin out of the previous total. Got 98 coins. Awesome. Holding to the 18 extra coins. Sweet. No thanks. Now that I got the frog coin, I don't know if there's any other reward from that guy that you can get. Then again, maybe there is. Like, he can give you another frog coin for a higher coin value. Then again, maybe it's just for a high score. Who knows? Anyway, now that Midas's River is finished, Let's head to Tadpole Pond. Quite a strange place this is. I wonder why the music is nothing but whistles. Whistling to and fro. Melody Bay. Play notes by jumping on the tadpoles. Let's hear your melody. They won't play with strangers, so go and meet Frog Fuchsius first. Okay. Who are you? I am the composer Toadstool. I'm trying to create my next masterpiece, but I got composer's block. You want a music lesson from moi? No thanks. Well, be that way. I'll worry about getting a music lesson later. If anything else, I think we just need to talk to Frog Fuchsius first before we can even do his little side mini game. Hello. Hi, can I help you? Mallow, it's you. We heard all about your adventures with Super Mario. You guys beat up Balloon, right? You know about that? See, Mario, the waterways of the world bring the news to us here. That's why Grandpa knows all the news that's fit to hear. Are you really the Super Mario? Hey everybody, you'll never guess who's here. It's Luigi. He's the real thing, but he doesn't look anything like I thought he would. They do say he can jump better than a froggy. I wonder if it's only a rumor. How about I put that rumor to bed? Whoa, Grasshopper, what's new? Grandpa, Mario's been helping me. I know, child. That rainstorm we just had, that was you, wasn't it? Ouch. Watch it up there. You're supposed to make me look like I'm floating here, okay? What? Cute. What a cute little effect. Welcome. So you are Mario, yes? I am Frog Fuchsius. You have come to seek wisdom from me, have you not? I've been waiting for you. Yes, old wise people can often give good advice. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. But how rude of me. Let's get more comfortable. Come along and we'll talk. Clear, full reverse. Don't just float there. Tadpoles, don't just float there. Make yourselves useful. Form a bridge for Mario. Yeah, please. That would be good, because apparently Mario can't swim across the swamp for some reason. Yes, welcome to my sanctuary and partake of my wisdom, children. Let's see. The Smithy character that appeared at Bowser's Keep. He's quite formidable, yes? And Mario, you wish to rescue the princess quickly, do you not? But oh, if only you knew the truth. Toadstool is no longer there. Whatever do you mean? Patience, young one. Let me explain. Here's what happened. You were rescuing Toadstool from Bowser's Keep. After defeating him, and just when you were about to free the princess, you heard a loud crash and saw a huge sword split the sky. Whoosh! Out of the blue. The shock sent the three of you flying. Bowser and Toadstool are still lost somewhere out there. Now. You're worried about the princess, but first you need to take care of Smithy. His underlings are wreaking havoc in our world. Mac, whom you defeated at the Mushroom Kingdom, was one of them. More will be coming. each of them stronger than the last. Grandpa, I almost forgot to tell you something. We found a star in a castle in the Mushroom Kingdom. Do you know why it was there? A star, eh? Most interesting. This may sound illogical, but I believe shooting stars can grant wishes. And now more than ever, I believe they will play a vital role in the fight against Snivy. Was that too much to absorb? Would you like a recap? No thanks. I'm good. It's quite a situation we have on our hands, isn't it? Wow, everything sounds so dire and serious. I guess Mac was only the first of many, Mario. Some of them will make Bowser seem nice. Mallow, you speak as if the things do not concern you. You will accompany Mario on this adventure too. What? Grandpa, what are you talking about? I'm only a simple tadpole. The adventure isn't for me. Mallow, my boy, I kept this from you until now. But you're not a tadpole. Sam, what? No, really? I thought he was a freaking fairy or something. I was sitting here one rainy day enjoying a snack of crickets when I happened to see a basket floating down from the falls. I peeked inside and saw a little baby staring right back at me. The name Mallow was written on his belt. I felt sorry for the little bundle of puff and took him in to raise as my own grandchild. He had powerful magic and I knew he was more than a piece of fluff. I thought surely this child must be from some far-off land. Grandpa, you mean I'm not a tadpole? Mallow, now is not the time to cry. Go with Mario on his adventure and find your real family. Your real mother and father are out there somewhere. Psst, Mario. What's up? The boy's magic is sure to come in handy on your adventure. You'll take him along, yes? Of course. Grandpa, I won't cry anymore. I'll go on this adventure with Mario and find my real family. Then it's settled. You must embark on your adventure immediately. First, go to Rose Town where they need your help. Sounds good to me. Looks like our next destination is in mind. It will be quiet around here with Mallow gone. Maybe a snack will cheer me up. Speaking of which, that's right, I had forgotten all about it. I will give you something for the cricket pie you brought back. Ah, I know. You should have this staff I used when I was Mallow's age. The froggy stick will come in handy. Do not forget to equip it. Thanks, man. Thank you for the stick. This stick is Mallow's first weapon. And it'll increase his standard attack power by 20. Wow. Gotta say, that's quite impressive for attack power bonus. Go to Rose Town now, Mallow. Luck be with you. Indeed. Let's get going. Of course, there's still quite a bit of stuff to do here. Welcome to the Frog Coin Emporium. You're a first-timer, aren't you? Listen up. The green coins you find periodically are frog coins. Accumulate them and you can buy items at Tadpole Pond. Great. Let's see what you got. You got Sleepy Bomb, which puts all enemies to sleep. Bracer, which raises the allies' defense. Energizer raises up allies' battle power, so it increases their attack power during battle. Raises party's defense and attack power. Okay. You don't really sell anything too good right now. Welcome to the Juice Bar. Are you a card member? Even Toadstool has a membership here. Sorry, you're limited to this menu if you don't have a current membership card. Which is only a froggy drink. it kind of works like a mushroom and it recovers 30 HP. And it seems to work for all party members, so that's pretty nice. Pretty nice item to have, but I kind of want to do something about this membership card, though. Let's take a look. Hello, I got this dream of becoming a composer. I want to be as famous as Toadstool. My favorite song? It's Frog Fuchsia's Suite Number 18. So la mi re do re. Toadstool's fond of it too. Speaking of which, I'm gonna go ahead and take a picture of this. You can call it cheating, but I call it, well, cheating. But I don't give a shit. There we go. Alright, the reason why I took that picture is because over here in Melody Bay, we really should get a lecture for this Toadstool composer guy, so that way we can figure out what each of these notes mean. Let's get a lecture. You want a music lesson from Moi? Yes, please. Oui, bueno. Let's start by reading notes. See the 5 lines? Between the second and third line lies do. Keep going up and the notes are do, re, mi. Go down and you'll get do, ti, la, so, fa. Probably gonna be worthy of another picture, that's for sure. And there we go. You're on your way to composing. Alrighty then. So, before we start, I'm going to go ahead and pull up that picture that I just took of the tadpole, as he has our solution for this little puzzle here. It's a side activity that you can choose to take on if you so desire, so... let's see. Go down... Ti, la, so, fa. Alright, so if you wanna jump on the tadpole, be sure to jump at just the right time. So, la, mi. Okay, I think it's you. Okay, next is me. So the one on the very top. Alright. Now it's re. There we go. Now it's do, re, do, re. Alright, I think that's it. Is that something you composed? That's remarkably similar to what I have in mind. Remarkably similar. Does that mean I did it wrong? Perhaps I need some additional information from the tadpole. Maybe he has some new information now. Favorite song? Perhaps I did the wrong note. Wrong note on some of them. Oh my god, stupid freaking gyroscope on the phone. Okay, so the middle is dough. Sofa. Okay, let's try this again. If I can hit the right button. Here we go. Okay, so next one is la. Right? Okay, next is me. Okay, see here. Re, do, re. Re-do, re-do, re. Damn it! Completely screwed it up. Somehow my first button was not registered. Dang it! I definitely had the right idea, so maybe the first time I did it, I completely screwed it up. And I think the right ones that stick around, I mean, the right notes that you hit previously stick around. So be sure to either take a picture of what you have completed previously, or just try to memorize them. But we all know today's day and age is all about the technology. Damn it. I really hate the fact that these tadpoles just love to swim around so dang fast. Nope, not the right one. That's not the right melody. I know, shut up. Okay. Let's try this again. Why is it that sometimes my input is taken away? What the hell? Dang it! Too freaking soon! Not quite there yet. I almost have it. I know it. It's just the timing can be a bit of a pain. And if you don't time it right, then you have to essentially throw the entire melody away. Okay, come on. Oh god. Internet. I think maybe the reason why my internet keeps fluctuating is because mom is trying to hop on Netflix or something. And Netflix eats up a ton of bandwidth. I screwed it up again. Man. I know, shut up! I just completely mistimed it again like a goddamn idiot! Cause somehow I keep forgetting what is what. Just gotta follow the phone, exactly. I say that as I completely frickin' up again! Holy shit! What the hell is wrong with me? This is not hard. This is not hard whatsoever. It's just timing is what completely screws me up. Plus, there's no way to fast forward through the conversation. Okay, here we go. Alright, the line before. Here we go. Damn it! I fucked it up again! On the very last frickin' note. What is wrong with me? It was the very last one, too. Okay, that should be right. Yes! Here we go! That's it! This is the melody I've been looking for! Thank you for the impression! Or inspiration. Please take this as a token of my gratitude. And we received an alto card. If I ever need help with my compositions again, I'll look for you here. Until then, adieu. Later, dude. Oh boy. Anyway, thank God that is done. That is done and over with. Can't wait to graduate from music school and start composing. Good for you. I'm sure you'll be able to achieve your dream if you put your mind, heart, and soul into it. Aloe card holder. What would you like? And the Aloe card is for the membership. And with the Aloe card, you get access to the Elixir. Elixir in this game recovers the party's HP by 80. So an excellent healing item, but expensive. Very expensive, but well worth it. Unlike in, say, Final Fantasy, where the Elixir is probably one of the best healing items in existence, in this game, not so much. It's more so for healing, just like with the Final Fantasy counterpart. Unlike Final Fantasy, where it heals all of your HP for one party member, this one heals 80 HP for all party members. So kind of like a Mega Elixir, just nerfed quite a bit. Alright, next up is Rose Way. What's this? You can't jump on or off when the block is blue. Try jumping when the block turns yellow. Thanks. Let's see, where will this take me? To a starfish. Well, that was a failed whack. What is this? It had Doom in the title, but it doesn't look like it did much of anything. Ow! Really? Okay, there we go. That wasn't too bad. I think the Doom bell, what that was supposed to imply was... It's saying, hey, your abilities are going to get muted or something to that extent. Does this take me anywhere else? Yes, it does. So that's nice. So these starfish are called Star Slap. Cute name. I wonder what that's all about. Either way, let's go ahead and whack them once again. Oh yeah. I know I could just zap them with the Thunderbolt, but where would the fun be in that? Although it probably would be great fun now that I think about it, and it can eliminate them rather quickly, but at the same time, I kind of want to conserve my FP as much as humanly possible. Thank God that missed. Hang it! It seems that the timing for dodging a Star Slap's attack is quite difficult to land. And any first-time player playing this game can have some trouble when it comes to not only timing of the attack, landing the attack itself, but also dodging enemy attacks as well. It can also be a bit of a pain in the butt. And hello, we have a new enemy. These are crooks. It's a crook. What else do you expect? They're thieves. And they have no honor, and so they shall get zapped. Crooks typically have a high attack power, but for the most part they're not too bad. And kind of like the mice in the sewers who we fought before, the thieves have a tendency to run away as soon as the battle begins. Why? I have no idea. Say hello to a new enemy. A Snapdragon. What a weird name. Either way, it's dead. Oof. Now would probably be a good time to show off the HP range, so there you go. Timing for that is just as the cloud disappears, that's when you hit the button. If you manage to hit the button, you will restore about 90% of the target's HP, but if you happen to mistime it, which is very easy to do, then I believe you only heal about 50%. That is 45%, something to that extent. Timing that can be a bit difficult, but thankfully it's not that bad. Looks like this is just progression. Maybe I should have gone to that room on the left first. Oh well, that's fine. Can always just run right back. Wait. I just realized the path that this took me, it took me in an entire, not necessarily a different room, but more or less the same room from a different angle. Wow. Talk about getting lost. Let's see what's over here. Hello, you. Die. I don't know if, I don't know if, enemies respawn if you leave the room they originally spawned in. If they do, then you could potentially farm enemies and gain some level ups if you absolutely need to level grind. But so far, it doesn't seem like it's so bad. Also, I don't know if you get a game over, I feel like you also have your items restored as well, up until that particular save point. With the exception being, of course, for like flower tabs and flower jars and other things that permanently increase your stats. If they have been used already, then you can't really use them again, obviously. Unless you get another one. In which case, go nuts. Also, say hello to an Arcanine. Or Arcane. I really don't know how to say its proper name, so let's just call him a spider. It's a spider. It's disgusting. It's a creepy crawly. It's disgusting and I want it dead. I don't want it anywhere near me or my family. Already at the 3-hour mark. Just noticed that now. Well, I'll tell you what. When we get to Rosetown, then we'll probably call it a day. But of course, I'll go ahead and explore Rosetown, of course, and see what that place is about before calling it a stream. There we go. Enemy destroyed. Onward to the next. Dang, how many coins were in that box? Seems like there were quite a large number of coins. Also, if you hear that in the background, I apologize. That's an airplane. Airplane hype! Damn! That's loud. Anyway, the reason why that's a concern is because I have my window open. It's incredibly hot. Let's see. No... That may be the right one. Yes, it is. There we go. Oof. That hurts. Oh, really? How'd that miss? That sucked. Oh well. So it seems to me that you can dodge physical attacks with proper timing, but magical attacks you cannot dodge, even with proper timing. So that kind of sucks. You kind of have to roll with the punches as they're thrown at you by mystic mages and stuff. Sit down, son. It seems to me that there's really no real way I can deal with these guys right now and deal with all of them in one fell swoop. Then again, maybe there is. Let's give it a shot. Seems that Thunderbolt is not really effective against the flower, which makes sense, it is a plant. But doesn't Thunder also cause fire? If it strikes at just the right point and during the right time of year and the right circumstances? It's possible. But still, in this game, it just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Whoa, what's going on here? It's Bowser! Looks like he has a few troops from his army around. Wonder what he's planning. Alright, people, form ranks! Attention, shelled soldiers! Hooded sorcerers! And last but not least, groundling Goombas. This is our finest moment. The Koopa troop is invincible. We shall be victorious. The bridge is down, but we'll find a way back in. Move out on the double. Okay then. Bowser and his troops must be on their way to Bowser's Keep. Come on, Rose Town is just up ahead. If you say so, buddy. I seriously wonder why Bowser and his minions are heading towards Rose Town when they should be heading towards Bowser's Keep, which is like way the F in a different direction. Anyway, before we head off to Rose Town, I want to see what's in this room, which I should have explored in the first place, because I was thinking this was progression. But no, it wasn't. Thankfully, once you unlock a new pathway by reaching an exit, you can return to the start by simply going back to the same location you just exited out of. So that's nice. Anyway, the reason why you want to fight these guys right now is because once you clear these guys out, there are some platforms that you will need to time your jumps just right to be able to jump onto them. And you want to ride them until you reach the end, which is not very far. Anyway, level 7 for Mallow. Let's see. That seems about right. Yes. It is possible to completely throw the timing of these platforms off and get them desynced with each other. Oh, come on, are you serious? That's a load of bull. If you happen to desync these platforms and you're not able to get them resynced with each other, you can easily just... Ooh, sweet. You can easily just leave the room and re-enter, and they'll go back in sync no problem. Anyway, that chest just contained a frog coin, so nothing really major there, but still, it was nice to have that frog coin. I like that. Alright, our business is done in this place. So, time to head back out and head into Rose Town. Let's check it out. Whoa. See arrows come flying out from the forest, and when you're hit, you can't move. See? Look! I can't move a muscle. Now I know how a scarecrow feels. Well, since the day a shooting star fell into the forest, arrows have been showering our town. I can't move! Well, damn, this is a mess. Rose Town is just in sheer chaos. I tell you, it's scary out here, but someone's got to pump the water. Hope nothing bad happens to you. Grandpa's pumping some water for us. I wish we could help too. I'm worried about my grandson. He went out to play, but didn't come back when he should have. Ooh. We're told not to go outside because it's too dangerous. I wonder where that... Oh, hello. I want to go someplace fun. Standing around here is so boring. Aw, poor thing. Mario, good to have a customer at last. What do you need? Let's see what you sell. Some regular items like mushrooms, honey, syrups, etc. Well, anyway, let's see if I can sell some stuff. I have a lot of pure waters, and my god, that's a lot of coins just for pure water. 956 coins. By the way, the maximum number of coins you can carry in this game is 999. Hello Mario, it's so nice of you to drop by the shop. What can I do for you? Let's see what new weapons you have, or accessories, whatever. Padded shirt. Definitely gonna buy this, and this. I already have the jump shoes, and the pen, wake up pen, true form pen, and the fearless pen. Prevents fear attacks. Pretty nice to have. Okay. I could use a couple more items at the very least. So let's see. I'm gonna grab A couple more honey syrups. I'll buy another apple juice. And one more honey syrup will do. There we go. Looks like we're good for items for the time being. Speaking of which, I want that. Okay, how the heck are you supposed to get up there? Just seems like I can't get enough distance. Even from a running jump, I still can't execute it properly. Damn it. Guess I'll have to come back later in order to figure it out. And again. Down we go. That was easy. Who knew that Mario was Santa Claus? What a twist! Mario is secretly Santa. Oh, this is not good. How can I go to the forest to chop up any wood? Well, sucks to be you. There's a stairway that leads to my house, but my son's been playing with the controls again. Mario, only you could jump up there. Please, help me get back up to my house. Sure. Okay. That sounds like a pretty simple task. Although I kind of need a platform in order to get a good running start. Then again, maybe I need to head a switch elsewhere. My husband still hasn't come back. I wonder what's keeping him. Well, he did kind of get hit with an arrow of paralysis, so he's kind of screwed, unfortunately. Mario, help! Hello, what's this? Hey, Mario, I'll be taking care of the Princess Toadstool now. Boing, boing! Super jump attack! You think you can hurt me with your childish pranks? Attention, Toadstool! You're coming with me! Zip your lip! Help! Help! Somebody please help me! How? Oh my god! It's John Cena! Mom, look, we have a guest! Yes, dear, I hear you. Hello there. Why aren't you Mario? Hello? For real? Well, if you have the hat and the funky stash, are you really Mario? You betcha. How do I know it's you? You might just be pulling my leg. Show me, prove it. Okay. Alright! Hey, Mario, wanna play with me? I'm playing Save the World. Now, gas. Mario might be a little tired, dear. Oh, come on, Mom. You never play with me. It's no fun playing alone. Oh, dear. Mario, I hate to ask, but could you play with Gas for a little while? Sure, I'll play with the little boy for a little while. Yes! Mario just bought the farm. So, you can be Bowser. I'll be Gino, okay? The heck is Gino? Ready? Let's play from where I left off. All set? Ooh, scary, but just watch me. Better watch out, Bowser, because Gino's gonna blow you away. Take this! Oh my. Your turn, Bowser. How? Oh no, if he keeps this up, I'm finished. Alright, you asked for it. The super duper custom patent one and only shooting star shot. Oops, I think I missed. You think? Oh dear, oh my. Mario, are you alright? Oh dear. Looks like he's been knocked out. Down for the count? Who knows? Ooh, what the heck is this? It looks like a shooting star just appeared out of nowhere inside the house. And it looks like something special's about to happen. Whoa! The Geno doll just grew in size. And it's alive! It's alive! I think it's 3 miles to the gallon! Now we have a Pinocchio story on hand. I wonder if he tells a lie, his nose will grow. Nah, I doubt it. Well then, that was weird. Okay. Well then, that was fun to say the least. I did not mean to do that. I meant to save my progress rather than just exit like a freaking idiot. You would think there would be a hidden block or something on top of a table or dresser. Mom, you'll never believe what I just saw. It was amazing, Mom. I just saw Geno walk into the forest. Neat, huh? Yes, dear. That's nice, dear. And isn't Geno the one who broke my lamp the other day? Oh man, Ma. That was just, well, you know, this was real. I swear, Mom, really, it's true. I saw him outside. Right, guys, let's hear it. What are you trying to get out of this time, Mom, I didn't do anything, really, truly. I saw Geno walking into the forest. Sorry if I hurt you, but what would Geno want in the forest? Who knows? Oh, this boy is impossible. Well then, I think our next destination is clearly indicated. So then, our next stop is going to be the forest. The Forest of Doom? Sorry I knocked you down a while ago. Geno doesn't know his own strength. Hey Mario, staying for a nap? Maybe next time. Stop by anytime now, you hear? Sure thing. I'll be sure to do that. But for now, though, like I said earlier, I have been going on for over 3 hours, and it's almost 3 hours and 20 minutes. So with that in mind, I'm going to go ahead and call it a day. This is General Snivy with the Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars playthrough. Thank you all so much for watching, and if you were able to attend the live stream live, thank you for attending. Next time we're going to be heading into the forest in pursuit of Geno, and possibly even save this town from a never-ending barrage of arrows that paralyzes people. So once again, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. See you all next time, and just a reminder, I'm not streaming tomorrow because my aunt is celebrating the 4th of July tomorrow, and I'm going to be celebrating with her along with my mother, so yeah. Next weekend is going to be when I'll be streaming again. Unless something happens and I need to notify you all via Twitter. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. See you all next time.